Oh, that shouldn't even have a mic on that scene. Check. What the fuck's going on? I've done something wrong, Gordy. There it is. Turn that off. Check. There we go. Right. So the mic was doubling up through my system. Yes, studio mode, right? So the scene that's playing to the audience while I'm streaming is not the same one I'm looking at in my preview window that I'm editing. Right, so I can open up the main scene and edit the source with the spin link, whilst the stream is still streaming the starting soon scene. Do you know what I mean? Right, so we've got noise from Munga and Mike. Right, good stuff. We're looking good. Just waiting for this link and we could go live. I'm listening. So it should be on YouTube as well. I've got it on a restream. I've got the I've even got it set up, I think, so the chat, right? I've got the same chat links between them both. So if someone comments on YouTube, a bot will comment on Twitch for me saying what the YouTube person said. Yeah, we're live. We're just not live yet. Bear with me 1 second. Right, let me mute Munga. Mute that then for a second. Get there. You ready? Well, I tell you what. Let me just roll the advert.
If you don't know where any of the items are on any of the maps, one resource you can use is hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com. All one word. And you'll be able to find an interactive map for each of the levels on both Hitman 1 and 2, including the bonus missions, the icon, landslide, and many others. It's your one-stop shop for all your Hitman needs.
Hitmaps.com. Ready? Okay, and we are live. Welcome everybody to Roulette Rivals World Championships group stage match. You have myself, Agent 420, joined tonight by, introduce yourself. I will. I think we'll stick with Mr. Mike's game sound for the first match. To be honest, try and give ourselves a bit of breathing room, don't you think? So at this point, we just need our scores. If any admins are in the chat. Match is due to kick off in about 4 minutes, I believe. Ah. Fuck's sake. Hang on, only here 420. Keep speaking, Gordy. Oh dear, hang on. How about now? Check.
And that's how I met Marilyn Monroe. And I'm telling you now that. Oh, did they not hear that story? Well, I can't tell it again.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? What a shame.
Lads, can you tell us how
Sorry
the
about
levels
that.
are? We could. Can you tell us if I'm too loud from 420 or vice versa? Because we like to keep it level, and the only way we find out is once we've gone live. So,
So, welcome to the cast then, Gordini Roy.
thank you, mate.
I've actually been
Nice to
silent
see
ever
you.
since I said introduce yourself.
And I fucking chatted for 5 minutes or more. Got to have been.
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
Oh, Yanini, it was a great story, but I can't tell it more than once because, well, it gets me all het up.
So at this point, I would just like to remind any admins that are watching that the spin's starting like a 1 minute. We don't have a link yet.
We don't have a link, and the players don't have a link. So
I don't know about players, but we don't.
Well, I mean, Munga was asking for one just now. He's like, "Where's this link?" That's him. So, yeah, post-match interviews. Someone suggested that in the Discord there. Now that would be a thing, wouldn't it?
For sure.
I mean, getting to speak with a celebrity such as, you got your young man there, Munga, but obviously MrMike too. I mean, having a chat and saying, "So, why'd you fuck that up, man?"
I tell you what, I will say firsthand, I would be happy to come up here and sit and just discuss how I just fucking rip myself off in the middle of a match and just have a joke about it. Do you know what I mean? For the entertainment's value, like, it's done now. What are you going to do about it? Like, you might as well just have a laugh with it.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I would not hesitate to come and watch a replay back of myself making a complete tit out of myself.
Give it something like, the judges screwed me there. I personally thought the Krugermeyer was a loud weapon.
We'll get Toby on to talk about his Roulette Royale performance.
We can actually get Q-Man on, and we can actually say, right, now listen here.
Hey, we should do that by the end of the tourney. We should try and arrange like a certain few things to get discussed and reviewed.
I would like that. I would absolutely love that. There should be an end of tourney podcast with all of us having a bit of a chip in. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. We should make this happen.
We really should. Where is this spin, man? Where is this spin?
So
Nothing at all coming from your end.
Sounds like the admin's gone MIA.
Gone rogue.
On a plus. Here we go. Mullet.
Here we go.
We have a spin.
Got a
ladies
spin.
and gentlemen.
Right, he's going to load it up. Hopefully,
So,
Munga's got it.
I
Mr.
take
Mike.
that. Oh, the spin is already live, so the players must already have it. We are just behind schedule. So Mr. Mike should already be aware that he's live and in game.
Mr. Mike is admin in his own game by the look of it. If I were to admin my own game, I'm pretty sure it would be my suit-only Sonic Assassin run on Sapienza. Francesca poison, just any poison.
Okay,
Silvio fallen object, suit. Off you go. Hey, we got one. Cool.
On that note, we do actually have a fall for Francesca. As Dr. Oscar Lafayette. And
okay.
Lab scientist, lab technician is a neck snap. That's
that's not
two
bad.
kills that don't require a weapon. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That means you've got your whole loadout for getting your disguises and your EMP or phone or whatever you choose for the virus.
It's got to be the explosive phone, hasn't it? Really, if you're coming out as Dr. Oscar Lafayette, then I would leave the garage and shoot a phone, then have to run all the way down to the lab and shoot a stalactite.
I can't help thinking I might have started in the lab, left the EMP there, and grabbed the disguise that I need for Silvio. And then start and then got Dr. Oscar Lafayette. You could probably still do that in 2.5 minutes. I
think you can certainly get to Franny in time for the first go round, coming from the lab.
Interesting.
I'd say that's got to be your best bet, isn't it?
Interesting what Munga's doing here. That he's letting Oscar go all the way to the toilets and hasn't just tranquilised him like in his first available blind spot.
Has he got a trank? Did Munga load up with a trank? He's got the disguise already, and he's bunged him in the hamper.
Yeah, Mike's just skipped into game again, so Mike's now in game at least.
Mike's
Munga's just picked up a
4 or 5 seconds
for dressing up as a therapist for the first time.
You're kidding me.
2016 Edge have been there, done it. You know what I mean? It's just there's no desire to go and do it again, is there?
Shit. Munga's had been turned away at the gate. He was going full story mode there, and was going to get frisked, but he had an illegal item, so obviously he couldn't. And he's now.
Who is it? So you just put the weapon in the briefcase and just put it down, get frisked, and then pick it back up and walk in.
I think he had other stuff in the briefcase.
Yeah, if you got more than one weapon, you're out of luck, and yeah.
Yeah, you kind of are, but there's several ways into the mansion. So
now Mike just saved a bit of time by using tranquilizer on Oscar instead of letting him go to the toilet. And interestingly, Munga doesn't have game time on, so we can't actually compare where they are in game time.
No, he doesn't, does he? That's interesting. But I mean, the IGT isn't compulsory, unlike having the objectives on and also your green guns notification there. Because you don't have the map on, do you?
Thankfully, with a game like Hitman, a lot of NPCs are clockwork anyway, so you can almost set your time based on where people are, you know.
Can you?
Within reason.
Within reason. Ladies and gentlemen, in the chat, can you give us a check on our levels? Are we sounding the same sort of volume? Because, again, we try to get this right if we can. It always makes it a much nicer viewing experience.
All
on
good.
Twitch.
Thank you, Mo.
Thank you, Mo. Mo, as we know, is the shoutcaster extraordinaire. Taking on a lot of work this tournament so far.
Munga's missed Franny. Has he?
Well, if he had his in-game timer on, we'd be able to see how
he must have done. I mean, look, Mike's barely making it.
She'll be just about thinking about leaving the desk about now, wouldn't she?
No, she just gets to the desk for 2:30, doesn't she? She stays there till about 2:50, I think. Somewhere around that margin.
At 2 minutes is when I pop the remote breacher if I'm going for an accident explosion.
The thing is, if you want to be dragging her out the room like that, you don't want to be getting there at 2:50. You know what I mean? Because that guard's going to.
No, exactly. He's managed it anyway. He's got it. He's got her out there. So the fall by the doctor is now a formality.
Interesting.
He's going to do some setup. Yeah, which makes sense. Silvio's in the lab. Not in the lab. What's it called? The observatory. So, and Munga's playing the waiting game now, so he's going to be there for quite some time. Could be a while.
There we go. Silvio isolated and didn't even lose his green guns. Well played, Mr. Mike. Textbook stuff.
What did he do there? Was that? Did he trank them? Trank the guards?
Tranked one and then crowbar for 2 more.
Perfect. Because there are 2 easily obtainable crowbars.
Yep. He picked them both up on his route. Franny now goes over the edge.
Oh no. Oh, what a waste of a woman. Right into the
I have to
camera.
agree with T-Naught there myself. I would have just dumped her and shot the panel to make sure Silvio didn't leave personally. Just to save a little bit of time, but...
Hark at you two speedrunners. So, he's going to hide the guard that he crowbarred, is he? No, he's not going to bother.
Shouldn't bother. He's got a knocked out target next to him.
It's true. It's very true.
I do need to go down. This be interesting now. I mean, now that Francesca's dead, he could take down the virus while he's down there, and then come back with the disguise and leave.
He's got to go back. He's got to go back for the lab key card. Oh no. Hey, Scrooby, good to see you. Yeah, Munga's timing. If you don't have the IGT up, it's oh my god, where is that other guard? How long has he been there? Still, you know, Munga will just dump her over the side. He ain't going to worry about trying to go fast, is he?
Well, the thing is now, with Munga standing there at that time, he hasn't done anything with Silvio in this time. Of course, I mean, he could have potentially got Silvio set up now.
He could have done. There was plenty of time to do that. But again, he's going off the... I'd like to see a bit of variety. He's going off the other side of the roof. Going to scare the shit out of them poor women.
Thankfully,
landed on them as well. Lucky he didn't kill them.
The game kills the targets as soon as you drop them, not when they hit the floor. So they don't actually see the knocked out body.
That's a very good point. It's a very good point. I've had a few runs ruined by concussion devices and propane flasks by knocking the target out before they actually get killed by the explosion it's caused. He's not enforcing anyway there for Munga, so he was.
Did you see the guy on Munga's screen? He's going down to look at the dead guy.
He is, but he wants to get rid of him quick. No, I'm thinking that not enforcing at the moment.
He's changed his mind.
That's all right then.
What a weirdo.
But that was entertaining.
So Mike's on the way back up.
Not in a Q-man way.
Mike's holding a detonator. Did he set his EMP up? I assume he did, right? Silvio's now dead. If I'm right, he's now about to run out to the car and detonate an EMP. Sure. Yeah, it's got to be.
Oh, Munga's still got to set up the virus and Silvio, hasn't he? So you got to give the advantage here to old MrMike.
There's one camera, and if Mike didn't take out, which I'm pretty sure I caught a glimpse of him putting the EMP on the laptop, so I assume he knocked that guy out. He ain't picking it up. You know what I mean? It
doesn't look like there's any. The cameras are still in place. So it looked like he got rid of the camera. And there it is. He's done the virus. So that's GG, MrMike.
Look at this. We're going to get sub 7. Just.
There we go.
Well played, MrMike. GG.
GG indeed. Munga's just heard the news, but looks of it, unless he's restarted. No, he's restarted. I don't know if he knows yet. But yeah, GG, MrMike. There was some nice. Sub 7 on a roulette spin when you've just... was that his first go? Single run. Looking at it, 18 minutes.
They've had 12 minutes, so... yeah, did he start late? He did start late, didn't he?
I think he did.
Yeah, Munga had Oscar in the toilets before Mike even got in game.
I think that was Mike's first go then. So, unless Mike was looking at Mr. Free's videos for that particular spin...
Mike had to send the spin, didn't he?
Mike had to send the spin. Right, I'm not happy with this one yet. Oh, Fusk, absolutely. Well, you know, Munga's the entertainer of all the Hitman streamers we have. Munga's the one you go to if you want to laugh.
Speaking of which, let's have a little listen in with Munga, shall we?
Oh man.
Just so. Just so. Just so. Let me experience true love. GG, Mike, you son of a bitch. Looks like we're going to Hokkaido next. It ain't over. I'm still in this.
Yeah, motherfucker.
It's 2 out of 3.
Oh, I love you, Munga. I love that dude.
God. Oh, man, that's brilliant.
GG, MrMike, you son of a bitch.
That's my map.
Oh, he's He's something else. Honestly, every time his stream is worth money. It just is worth
Oh, that's
money.
great. Well, I'm just gonna roll the adverts for a minute, Gordy. Okay.
Roll the what?
Roll the adverts. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay. See you in a sec.
Okay, I like this. Let's swap this out for. This. Yabba dabba dooba. Yabba dabba dooza. Bebop palooza. It's time to take some chances. Roulette Rivals has become the first person.
Okie dokie.
Okay, look at this. We are back, and we have a spin in 10 seconds on Hokkaido. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen?
If I am. All these nipples.
What's going on with Mr. Mike here?
Mr. Mike's doing
There
what?
we
Well,
go.
Mr. Mike's got to send the spin.
So we have a motorcyclist. Reading them backwards,
Yeah.
by the way. I can't fucking see it. It's too small. You're going to have to read it, Gordy. Sorry.
I can't hear you. You didn't send me the spin.
Oh, did I not? Hang on.
Motorcyclist, that looks like a sniper rifle. Silent sniper rifle, I think.
Yeah, throw the
Some
heart.
little one.
Throw the heart into the trash can as a handyman. Silent
Oh, thank
sniper rifle
God.
as a motorcyclist.
Oh,
For Eric
done.
Sodas and Yuki Yamazaki, respectively.
sub 3. He says
Sniper as a motorcyclist.
it's not an easy. It's not an easy one.
Honestly, that's
All. That's going to
just
take some
spar.
setting up.
As a motorcyclist for Yuki.
Yes.
I mean,
Everything's
the
spar, isn't
the
it?
problem is you're gonna be done with sodas in 60 to 90 seconds, which means
Easily.
you
If you start as the handyman, yeah.
It's one of them situations. So if you try and make a play to get Yuki, it's just not going to work out faster. Not getting that hostile disguise. Mind you, you got sniper. It's got me thinking now. Did you isolate her at the cable car and have a line of sight from somewhere?
Yeah, but
Like from
silenced.
the ninja exit. The same shot.
But it is silenced, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, the ghost. Yeah, you lay her on the floor and hit her with a ghost from the ninja exit.
Dude, you're absolutely right.
Do you know what I mean? You
Yeah,
isolate
yeah.
her within the first 30 seconds. You grab a gardener, get sodas done, grab the motorcyclist, go to the ninja exit, pick up the ghost, and turn around and hit the shot through that little window shot that Mendy's lining up.
But you don't even have to do that. You can layer out the other somewhere that's visible. Knock out those other 2 guards. You knock out the 4 guards there quite happily. You can do that all within the first minute. Start in the restaurant, go down, all that. Is a mixtape. And yeah, it's just getting, like you say, from the morgue.
So
to the
anyway,
mountain
we have
exit.
our first rip of the match for Mr. Mike. Trying to cross the morgue section in Hokkaido. Got himself caught by the morgue doctors.
Oh,
On the flip side,
that's
Munga is,
trying to go too fast, that is.
Interesting, right? Actually, both of these guys have just come. Mike's about to do it now. Have come past the neurochip remote, and I was gonna say neither of them picked it up.
Oh, that used
but
to
Mike
be,
just has. I mean, it's not the
doing it
quickest
that way
way.
this
It's not the
time.
quickest way into that room, but it's a free way into that room. And if you go and sauna strike, you've got the time.
Yeah. It is effective. No doubt about it. Sauna, easiest way, you go out the back where the skidoo is, up the drain pipe. Yeah. You got loads of time. You don't have to go all the way back through the hospital, do you?
Realistically, if Mike waits for him now, it's still only going to be 2 minutes before he puts that heart in the bin, I'd have thought.
Can we just say, can I just point out, and I want to thank Munga for this, actually taking the time to let the animation play out. Nobody does that.
Do you know
Munga
what?
did that.
I
He's
should
the consummate
apologise.
professional.
Can I just apologise right now on behalf of everybody that was watching me leaving the tuk-tuk when I skipped the cutscene? I'm sorry. Mo sounded so fucking disappointed when I watched that back. I was like...
No, I'm not surprised, and I'm with Mo on this. You utter. I mean, Munga knows what it need. He understands what it takes to entertain not just the nation. This is not just a nation he's talking to here. It's the world. This is the World Championship. Munga did what needed to be done. That was show heart going in the bin. God bless Munga.
God bless Munga.
God bless him. I did just want to say that, Johnny. I did.
Why is Munga red
There's red guns. He's green guns now.
Beautiful timing. No, he's red guns again now, bitch.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Munga. I take it all back. What the f...
That's
I mean,
unfortunate.
I already know what he's saying. I already know he's going off his tits. Oh, well, bless him. He can do it all again. So where's Mr. Mike? He's got rid of sodas. He's got the. He's going all the way back up.
Mike's pushing
What's
his
he-
luck. That was
Isn't
close.
he?
Mike needs to go back downstairs and wait.
He's
He's got
Okay.
time. I mean, if he gets that sauna 3.5 minutes at a push, he should be fine. Them guys will clear out.
So he's not bothering. He's not bothering to put the sniper rifle on his back and take the drain pipe up there then, which would be the easier way. I mean, he's by the door.
Yeah, maybe.
By the door to get there.
I mean, now that this guy's coming across as well, that is probably the third option. Yeah, because he's run out of time now. He's not going to catch Yuki. He's not going to clear the sauna in time. This is quite bad.
Yeah.
What's he at? 3.5.
Then we
Let's
all
see. I
have
mean,
our
Yuki arrives at about 4.5, right? And he's got to get them two guards out of there. Not two guards, the two guys out of there.
Yeah.
Just put the fucking gun down, you mother.
What's Munger up to there then?
Oh, that's something. He pulled the sniper out instead of quick prompting the sauna as well, just to lose even more time.
That's about right.
Adoria is saying Mike can still get it 4 minutes, possibly.
Okay.
I just
Well,
know
the lady clown knows.
they don't exactly rush out of there. These two guys, you got to wait for one leave, then the second one leaves, and if Yuki comes in while they're leaving, she won't have it. Like she's there now.
She's not going to have it.
You watch.
She's looking at her watch.
There's no way. I'd bet my house on it if I had one.
I'll bet mine. Shit, as my house is, it's still mine.
You watch
She's
her
not
walk
having
in there
it.
now.
She's
No.
not having it.
Come on, Mike. I like the
Oh,
plays. I
hello.
respect the plays here. He's got to knock him out.
Uh-oh, they're all turning round.
It's done.
There's
That's
a
it.
bit of panic. Oh, no.
Oh, if he can get this. Look, that's it. Knock the guard out. He can get this.
What about the dude
Yes.
that's
No,
just...
yeah, now he can clutch up right now. That
What about
dude's
the dude that's
fucked
just
off.
running there?
He's fucked off. Just
Oh,
leave
he's
him
stuck
there.
there.
Just leave him there. Shoot her. And
Oh,
don't
this is...
don't go in there. The sauna's gonna kill her. If he's not. Right, he's got his
Target
kill.
eliminated. Ballistic kill.
Oh, this is so tense. If he puts a guard in there, the sauna's going to kill the guard, right?
Sauna's going to kill the unless he's turned it back off.
Did he turn it back off?
Oh, otherwise he'd be getting hurt.
No, he's getting hurt.
He's getting hurt. So the guard's going to die.
Oh dear. That is such an amazing clutch play, though, to get everybody cleared up.
Guard is going to die.
But I'm pretty sure the guard's going to die.
He's going to get to the skidoo in
He needs
time
to
before
just
the guard
go.
dies.
I don't know how he's not dead yet.
Any second.
What on earth have we just...
Axe confirmed. Locked and reported.
Can
Got
we
it?
not just get one match that makes sense? Every night I've just sat here just... What?
I mean, GG, Mr. Mike, but WTF, Mr. Mike?
Wow.
Well, the
GG.
spin is still live, so maybe Mr. Mike's going, oh, maybe I shouldn't allow myself to have that one.
I could only assume Mike doesn't even realise, because if he realised, he wouldn't have left him in there in the first place. Unless he's aware there's like an air pocket at the front of the sauna. Which
He was
I
getting
don't
hurt. He
know.
was starting to get hurt. How long do you have to be in the sauna for?
Listen. He only started to get hurt when he went to leave. Like he stood up and went into the room a bit and then left. So perhaps there's like a little zone it's right in the front of the door where it doesn't actually hurt you. Maybe he's just abused that. I don't know.
Do you think that IO have actually programmed that in there, or is there? I mean, 'cause I don't. Munga's going hits again. So, do we have some Munga volume for funsies? It worked so well last time.
Maybe it's time to wake up. It's far from over, bro. It's far from over.
There you go. Official statement. It is far from over, boys.
It is. Are you out of your mind? It's far from over. Excuse me, guys. I've got a lot of killing to do, and only so much time to do it in.
Fuzz, we are aware that Mr. Mike is not actually the admin. It's just coincidence that he keeps going AFK between the matches. That's all.
Yeah, coincidence. You can hear the air quotes there, can't you?
Maybe he turned it off and the sauna was still too hot for the motorcyclist. I mean, he is in that boiler suit. That is a possibility.
He is
right?
in that. Yeah, that's very true. But it was only when he got changed into the guard costume that he started to go. That we can all put our tinfoil hats on, lads. But let's not besmirch the good name of Mr. Mike, the creator of one of the greatest websites in the world. I don't know if you're aware of this website at all. 420.
I've never heard of it, mate.
Funny you should say it. It's called hitmaps.com, and it's your one-stop shop for all your hitman needs.
Would you like me to roll the adverts, Gordy?
I tell you what, I reckon it must be time for an advert. We got all kinds of audio going on there.
I don't understand what the fuck is going on in this. I don't understand this at all. I don't get it. Why is there another spin coming?
Everything can settle down. That music can shut up because it's doing my fucking editing, to be honest. Right, so next spin, Bangkok, less than 2 minutes. If only this was explained in the rules somewhere.
It's not like with football, you can draw Christ knows how many times and still win the league, that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm probably talking out my backside.
I'm not going to lie, you were muted for half of that.
It's good.
So if any of it made sense, nobody worked it out anyway.
Okay.
Just for a change. No, it's just I don't know how most American sort of leagues work. Whether they they have to play games, even though there's no chance of winning, as it were.
I didn't understand that. I didn't know about all that. I should have.
Like with
discovered that.
with football over here.
That's on me.
You've still got a champion.
Here we go.
Like with
40
3 or 4
seconds. Good luck,
games to
Mike.
go. Everybody still has to play the matches because the
That
league
is your
needs
real
to
game.
play out. Which is what this is, isn't it? The group stages, you all play your games, and
Yeah, it's going to be some awkward matches when it gets to the end and everybody already knows their positions and they're just playing
Oh,
for
that's cool, Cyrus.
the sake of it at that point,
Playing
aren't
for-
you? Playing for pride.
playing for pride.
Right, okay, I understand.
That's
Thank
always
you.
the way it was
Thank
put.
you for coming
I
in
mean,
and
Jesus,
helping me
I'm
understand
captain
it.
of a
I
cricket
appreciate
team that was
it. Right on.
bottom of
right
the
on.
league all the way through, but we still had to play the fucking games, even though we were turning up to get rolled. Every time it was like, win the toss, bat, please win the toss so we can
Kitchen
bat
knife
so we can
business.
get a game.
What?
At least when we get rolled over for 30, 40 runs, we can actually fucking go home at a decent time, as opposed to getting tonked all over the park, fielding for 3 hours, batting for like 5 minutes. So, either way, what have we got? What's the spin on Bangkok then, mate?
Too small. That's what the spin on Bangkok is. Kitchen knife, Abel De Silva for Jordan Cross, and a loud pistol as the exterminator for Ken Morgan. Nice.
Ooh,
Fuck yeah.
yeah,
Let's go.
it's an interesting spin.
Let's go.
So where would you kill Ken then,
Gotta find a
Gordy?
Kitchen knife.
Oh, Bangkok. We somewhere at the Himapan in the grounds. A loud pistol for Ken. Eee.
Okay.
There
I
you
got
go,
plan.
story mode and trying to
got
get him into
plan.
the basement.
Okay. plan.
Ken. How pissed are you going to want him next?
done yet?
So it's
Is
that
Mike done
awkward thing of
already?
getting him into the bathroom at the end, isn't it? Maybe.
Yeah, bathroom's
Well, I
got 2
dunno.
doors, right?
It does.
You know what they say about bathrooms with 2 doors?
Got 2 doors.
Big soundproofing.
That too.
There's also a cupboard in there, so I mean, it doesn't even matter that it's soundproof, but you don't even need to hide him. There's one.
That's what I mean. I
one
mean,
guy outside that will hear the shot, and if you just take him out,
yeah. Yeah, exterminate. That's always a fun one. With the silver, I've never been much. Never been a fan of that disguise or getting it. I did it for the achievements, and after that, I've never really had to do it.
I wasn't
bit
in
of a-
Hitman
He's
1.
done.
What?
Who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Well, Munga's got Abel straight off.
Don't fuck with me like that, dude. Come on, man.
Oh, Munga
Munga
shouting.
did a bit
of-
What's going on? As I say, yeah, Abel De Silva used to be a horrible disguise for 2016, but with tranquilizers now, it's not so bad.
That's true. That is true.
Although in that same breath, Munga's just subdued him, so should be fine though.
What's up, Son Assassin?
He's running around. He's
Sorry
got
to
green
hear
guns.
Yeah, I think Munga just got
Sets.
trolled by someone in his chat. Someone told him Mike was done already.
Oh god, they didn't.
They did. So Mike's
That's
now
a timeout.
tranquilizing the fumigator, exterminator on here, isn't he? Is he restarting again?
Hey, what's up?
What's he getting wrong here?
Just that. Well, he's 20 minutes in. Sorry, 20 minutes. 20 seconds in. 20 seconds in. He's got the exterminator.
Yeah, I was behind again. So he did reset again.
We're tremendously busy.
Weird, Munga's stream's fine. It's only Mike's keeps going behind. So which approach is Mike going to take then? Is he? I'm not sure if he just talked to her or not then. So what's Jordan? Kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife Abel.
It's only numbers. I'm sure
So
Jordan
given that he
Cross
hasn't started with Jordan, I don't know if he's planning on bringing him downstairs. He hasn't. Oh, that's bad.
That is Ken,
He's having a think here.
Never going to see it
lawyer
from here.
and corporate fixer.
quite as good as in New York and London, of course, but I suppose.
Another restart.
Yeah, Mr. Mike's not happy with how that's going.
Damn it!
Trying to
no!
figure out what he's doing.
I mean,
He's,
he wanted to isolate Ken in the bathroom, and when he missed it, he decided he
Okay,
was better off
okay,
restarting and
okay,
going for it again than going for Jordan and
And
trying
waiting
the
for-
second cycle. Which is fair, you know. You sort of you know first cycle, you know where people are and stuff, don't you? So
Yeah.
if you're more comfortable in the long run, it makes sense.
This fucker's gonna frisk me. I don't even remember.
that's not fine.
First he's saying I was optimistic with that range, like hell
How
yeah.
are you, Mr. De Silva?
Just a touch.
That's like a phone only fucking that range, isn't it? I don't think anything else would work that far. Range on the phone is disgusting.
What's up,
mate.
Abel?
It's like they took all the range from all the other audio devices and give it to the phone.
Hey, what up?
Dixie
Yeah.
Bear.
What's she doing?
They OP'd the phones, didn't they? Just a bit.
Did Munga get the kitchen knife? Is there not one in the kitchen up here? I believe there is.
That is Jordan Cross, revered and reviled.
Don't know where you'd
in
find out
equal
about that sort of
measures.
thing.
Someone told me once. There was a geezer.
Do I know
Yeah,
There was a
dude.
geezer.
Good to see you, man.
Don't know who it was, but he
Yeah,
sounded
yeah.
handsome.
It's
Abel,
like
Thanks for
Mike's
coming
got
on.
his
Mung-
lure on
Okay.
Ken this time.
Munger is fast approaching the Jordmeister. Oh, he's done him. Knife through the heart. He's gonna hide him.
Hang on, what? Are you,
There you go. Go on, Munger.
why is everything keep getting behind?
I don't know, but Munger without the in-game timer is always a bit of a trip. Drum or retop. Throat, he should be drumming. If he can, now that he's killed Jordan. Or does he audition for the producer, whatever he's called? But I agree with Throat. If he can still drum, Q-Man would try and drum, wouldn't he?
For sure.
Cameras, dude.
Yeah, but I think
Right,
you've got to go through
Munger-
the speech with Jordan before he'll get the prompt for it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, probably. Game is literally unplayable, man.
Exterminator, right, okay.
So Mike's
It's
got
my
Ken
chance
isolated
again.
then. Meanwhile, Munga's got Jordan dead.
Dead.
And look at this timing on Ken as well for second loot.
No! Oh, no!
Oh no!
It was, Munger,
that?
I know, is fully
No.
aware of, like, oh, he didn't go for that at all. Because he dropped it, he didn't place it.
No!
I drummed the shit out of Jordan.
Who's an enforcer for Abel downstairs? That's a weird one.
Ken Morgan again.
Doesn't seem to be any logic to anybody knowing who Abel is, apart from the people he was talking to in the bar.
Exterminator. Shit.
What, who's the enforcer?
I was already
Sorry?
there. Okay.
There was an enforcer for Abel downstairs. He didn't have it. Munger was running around. He didn't have any weapons or anything like that out. But a suspicion bar was going up, so there must be an enforcer down there. It wasn't trespassing.
Could be one of the band members that is a fan of his or something. You know what I mean? There's a few
It's
of them out
true.
there talking, isn't there? For the
Yeah, there's a few, I mean, there's a few hipsters. They know of Abel's work. Munger's making some moves here. So what is he up to? So he must be after the exterminator costume right now. Costume disguise.
he missed his Ken, so I'm assuming he's just going to wait another loop.
Yep.
Question is, does he have a tranquilizer? Or is he going to do it the old school way?
Oh, it is a loud pistol he needs, isn't it? For old Kenny boy.
Loud pistol exterminator.
Yeah. See, he's got
Mike.
I see he's got a loud gun there as well.
So there goes Mike with a loud pistol exterminator, just as we say it. 1 kill down, tying the scoreboard.
No, motherfucker!
Oh no,
Ooh.
Munga. You might want to put your gun away, to be honest.
Yeah. he's after that. He's after that disguise. What's he got? A Karma or a Seeker?
I hope Karma. Yeah.
Ah. There we go. Good
You know,
stuff.
you see the camera grids from the camera that he destroyed?
They upstairs.
No, it's right above him. He's already shot it.
Oh. Why are the camera
Yeah.
grids there?
They're bugged,
Literally unplayable, this game.
for sure. The guard is going to come back any sec.
CQ man in the
upstairs.
chat saying CQ man in the chat saying I'm predicting the future for him. I am predicting the future for you. You're gonna be a
I forget
melt.
how to do this. I kind of forget how to do this.
Get the pesticide and gas the room with Ken in there. Oh yes, yes, Toby.
What's the kill for Ken? Loud pistol.
It's a loud pistol, but if he can sedate that entire
No,
room.
no.
You know, your bit Ken's right near the front door there.
You motherfucker!
Munga's just
Oh,
lost his
no.
briefcase.
He has just lost his brief, and it's the Hitman 2 briefcase as well. I've got to listen to that.
That's unfortunate.
Everything was so rich and exotic. And now I'm bored. Strange, right?
Oh, he's done
Oh,
laughing.
I need the gas. I don't have the gas. I don't have the gas I need for this trick.
He needs the
Oh, my
gas. I don't have the
God.
gas. He's not happy.
I just saw this. Someone left this thing. Must have forgotten.
Usually in a five-star hotel, there's a house.
Can't even pick. He picked it up.
I forgot.
Oh,
I need
Munga,
the
you absolute
gas.
legend. Got his briefcase back.
Damn it!
What are you going to do?
Once again, though, he's got another whole cycle of Kens to wait just to try the same trick again.
Oh,
and hope it
no.
works.
What a ball ache.
I mean, at this point, it'd be much better off just trying to grab the hotel staff disguise and walking him in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, possibly.
So, meanwhile, Mr. Mike is dressed as security, looking for Abel, I assume. There he goes out into the bar. That's
no, I might
not
as well
good.
just start over, man. I'm fucked. I'm
You don't-
fucked.
You don't want to start, Munga. Start again.
Don't do it, Munga. Don't do it.
Just needs a minute to think.
It's
So his
again. I
problem
mean,
with Ken, he doesn't present many opportunities, which makes it really hard to improvise with him.
yeah. And plus, if he's following him around, he's going to listen to all the conversations he stops and has, because he does have a few.
I'm sure a few
Let
people
him go,
just
he
picked
just
up on
walks
the fact that he just
Striker
triggered
right
that conversation right there. With
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
long conversation as well.
It is a job interview, basically.
It's so dumb it might work. Time to take some chances.
Is Munga going to blast him straight over the wall? I think that's what he's thinking about.
Or
Is it? What's he
shoot
got?
the
Has he
dog
got an
and
El
then take the
Matador?
boat?
I don't know, but I'd love to see it.
That would be awesome.
Ken Sweet.
It's never going to
Tour?
work.
Jesus Christ, that's gonna take me a fucking hour, dude.
Striker, yeah. El Matador Striker, potato.
I'm sure I saw one of them with the El Matador.
Munga's got it. If you're gonna go loud,
And I might
Go
got the
loud.
outkill with
Lexi
just a
Barrett
regular
has the
handgun.
fucking
Could have been the
note. I'm
gas
not gonna
handgun
do the
though.
sweet tour. That takes an hour, dude. No.
On the flip
Don't
side, he's
thi-
now
I don't
got
Take some fucking chances.
Abel isolated, got his disguise.
don't think you were saying earlier on about getting the hotel staff and luring him to the bathroom that way. I don't think Munga knows you can do that. I think he's of the same opinion I was until the other day. You can only really take him up to the Queen's suite, otherwise he looks up and goes, "You don't know where you're going," and goes off again. So I know that's what he used to do in 2016. Don't know if that was changed.
He follows you sort of so far until he realises.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
Why are you calling me at this hour?
you get him.
Slow down,
I'm
Mr.
really not sure what he plans to do here. He doesn't even have a loud pistol on him right now.
I'm not sure what's going on. I thought he did.
Okay, so Ken's got the briefcase.
Has he,
So now
has he
what's
got the
plan?
remote gas in there anymore?
I have no idea.
I don't think he put it back in there. As in, you got to take it out, put it back in, so you can use the detonator. I didn't see a detonate. I didn't see a detonator in his thing.
Surely not.
Oh, bug swat. Cool.
Well, you know.
Where is he?
So, yeah. I mean, it's not like I haven't done
I have no idea where he's going with this.
I'm not sure.
Hey, keep away from the gas.
Mike on the other hand has made it all the way up to the suite. He's now in the bathroom. Should
Colonel
just be a
saying he
matter of
didn't-
time before he gets his double Jordan law.
Colonel saying he didn't equip it from the loadout anyway, so is Ken gonna come back to this point now he's taken the briefcase away? He is.
I found a weapon over there. Send someone over, would you?
No, send someone over.
Okay, he's just going to stand there and wait for a guard to come and...
Yeah. It's a bit of a populated area, that. And getting him in that corner is a ball ache.
I'm such
So
a
it
fucking...
appears Mike doesn't yet have the knife. But he does have Jordan isolated. He has the correct disguise. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a knife just up here through the door on the left.
I don't know, Pajira. I'm pretty sure. I thought he brought a striker.
Don't talk to the gas.
So I'm
Right,
sure I
I
see
thought I
somebody with one.
I'm sure I saw Munga with a striker or the El Matador in his loadout, but
There's a kitchen knife. There's also a man staring right at it. How far is Mike going to go out of his way then to get this knife? What's the play here?
What is
I don't know.
All the way downstairs to
Dude,
get a chef's
fuck,
outfit.
Fuck!
I can hear
Yeah, you don't have
Munga.
to scream at me, dude, okay?
Oh, you know what I found in one of the pockets?
Mike
Fucking
has
rusty
gone
as
quite
fuck.
a long way. What's he got here? Go back to his guard's disguise. The guard can't go up there.
What?
What's he up to?
Hmm.
All he had to do was pick up
this
that
shit was
knife, stab
over.
Jordan, and leave.
When I...
I mean, yeah, sure, there was a guy looking at it, but
Ew. I hate insects.
he's going for a chef's outfit, isn't he?
what's
He
your
actually
job?
is.
He's not going to do the topper.
No, 'cause he's KO'd him already. Oh, he's come down here for a different knife. He didn't fancy that one with the guy looking at it, so
right,
he's come down here
okay.
to get another
So
knife.
the one on the
There you
back.
go, look. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, come on, man.
Probably not gonna win later on in the tourney, but at this stage, that's a fair decision to make.
Yeah. Ballsy takedown by Munga there. I think someone told him in the chat that the hotel staff, that Ken will follow the hotel staff.
Waiter. God damn it.
You got the wrong hotel
Yeah, I
staff. You
should've
got a
continued
waiter.
Hitman hiatus, dude. I'm no good at this fucking game
Okay,
anymore, bro. Not that I ever was. Fuck me, man.
Oh, Munga. Bless his cottons.
Fuck the fucking quit.
He's losing his shit. You got Munga's audio on.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to get the wait staff outfit.
He's
So on that note, Mike is just coming up to his Jordan kill now.
I don't want to do this.
Here we go.
In the
I'm gonna do my
bathroom.
own fucking plan.
boom. Jordan
so-
done.
Quit telling me how to fucking do it.
This is it. It should be 60 seconds. This will be a game over. GG's to Mike.
Yep.
Commiserations to Munga. Not that we want to say that with your track record, Gordy?
I'm not saying a damn thing because well, look what happened to poor old contractor earlier on.
I tell you what, wouldn't be the first time Mr. Mike ended up wrecking himself on the way to the exit. I think he was the first real heartbreak of the roulette rivals, wasn't he?
It was. I mean, I got to admit, I was close to crying when that happened. I just thought, of all the games. Yeah, Mr. Mike on his way to the pier.
So you know what's like, oh shit,
It's
now
only
he's going to get
game.
wrecked by Munga because he's going to come back with a fire.
He's poor old Toby. I don't look. I'm not. I wouldn't want to be in Toby's shoes tomorrow.
Oh, for sure.
No coins now. And
GG, Mr. Mike. GG, Mr.
Congratulations.
Mike.
14:33 on the clock, and if I'm not mistaken, that's one restart over 3 maps.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I was looking at the brackets earlier on, and Mr. Mike was bossing the group. If I remember rightly,
Hello?
I think that's his fourth match.
Throw anything at me, please.
Yeah, didn't they have a dropout in that group?
Good.
That might
Fucking
do
well
it as
done,
well.
over it.
Nope, Mike's gone
Good
already.
job, Mike. GG, dude.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that was the group stage matches, but that was Mungadungalis versus Mr. Mike, and so Mr. Mike finishes 6-0 on that one. There was some good stuff going on there. There was some. I love it. I just love this game. It's just like you think, what's going on? Oh, that's what's going on. And, it's just always such a
absolutely
laugh.
bizarre at times, trying to figure out what the players are thinking and what they're up to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Hope-
of course
hope
we
everyone
always
enjoys
say
watching it as much as we do, like putting it on and hosting it and playing it and all the rest of it.
very much so. I mean, it's always the same as well. That this game, it puts you under such stupid amounts of stress for no reason.
Well, it's the thing. Not only are you playing against other good players, you're also consciously aware that there's a bunch of people watching.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? You want to put on a good show and that. So yeah, there's
Absolutely.
a lot,
You
of,
want
pressure,
it to be
lot of
re-
pressure on these players. You know, you shouldn't feel bad for anybody that succumbs to the pressure. You know.
absolutely. And if they, I'm going to say it again, if they intentionally mess around and get red guns, yeah, that's kind of their own fault for showboating, Mr. Q. If you're still there, mate.
Yeah, I had to
But,
keep, man, the joke of the tournament. It sounded a bit harsh, didn't it? The running joke of the tournament.
Absolutely.
So on that note, shall we sign off then? Anyway, isn't there another match going on? Isn't who was playing? Somebody else is playing very shortly, or now even.
Let's have a look.
Where's my Discord? Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking on hitmaps.com. That's hitmaps.com. No, there's no more for tonight.
Oh wow.
That's all of it done.
Oh cool. Well, we shall leave it there then.
I think so. Let me just check on Twitch, make sure no one's streaming that's got big numbers there. Munga's still got 50 viewers. Which is crazy, isn't it? But no, there's no other stuff going on. There's only Munga's streaming. Obviously, you got Geeky as well doing Hitman Absolution, but there's no more. There's no other tourney matches this evening. There's more matches tomorrow. Let's have a look. First match is at 5 p.m. GMT. So that's 6 o'clock for you European buggers. That's Ason Lu versus Rando. And you've got some Australian dude called Timothy Mark versus Dini Roy. That's at 9 p.m. UK time, 10 o'clock European time. Bunger is up again against actual Toby Nort at 10 o'clock.
Toby Nort.
Actual Toby Nort. You're shoutcasting that one.
Yeah,
that's at 10 o'clock GMT.
Night, 10 o'clock.
Yep. And at 11 o'clock GMT, it's me versus Speedster. So I've got 2 matches tomorrow night. Should be fun. So yeah, that's all your games tomorrow. Ason Lu versus Rando. Timothy Mark versus Gordini Roy. T Nort versus Munga. And Gordini Roy versus Speedster. So the first match is on 5 p.m. GMT. 6 o'clock European time. So 12 noon American time-ish. Probably check your local listings on hitmaps.com. So yeah, thanks for that 420. That was all good fun.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining me, Gordini Roy.
Always a pleasure, my friend. Always a pleasure. All right, lads. Catch you later.
Take care, everybody. See ya.